Welcome back to Tomb Raider Anniversary. I am Izzy Noodles and we'll be exploring Midas' palace today. Okay, so starting from where we left off last time, let me just prepare my shotgun because we will have not one, not two, but 3 gorillas as we enter the next room. So sometimes the camera moves if you are like pointing your gun and there's an enemy in the area, the camera moves around, but not always. Not always. This is one of those moments where it just doesn't. So I'm gonna come to the right. Ow. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, that was okay. We're doing okay. Another one down. Okay, that was fine. Usually the first one doesn't tend to come down off the ledge so quick, and then I can actually kill it without it doing the adrenaline shot. But it's all good. We're okay. We did fine. So we can see here, we have Midas sitting in his chair. It's a little broken. His hand has fallen off. But the objective of the level is we need to find 3 lead bars to place here, but we can see a 4th one already here that is not made of lead. Spoiler alert, don't step on his hand. So out of 2 lead bars, you can choose which one to do first. There's a lever up behind Midas on the high balcony, so you can climb up there easily and pull that lever. Or I'm gonna go and pull this lever, so it does not matter. So we can grab a Medpack as well, just up here. And there we go, pull the lever. So if you had pulled the other lever first, this door that's just down opposite, that one will have opened. And to minimize damage, I find it easier to draw your weapon there, slide on the roof, just for a quick way down. So it doesn't matter, as I say, which one you do first. So come on through. It's a little darker through here on the Wii, so grab your flashlight. And here we have this room. Now this is kind of annoying just because if you want all the items, there's 3 items in this room, you have to do the jumps around this room a few times. So the lead bar we can grab is up here. There's also a relic we can grab, that's over here. And we can grab an artifact. Now let me just set up for that so we can pull all of this down. If you do happen to be stood underneath all of that, you won't die, but it will give you a rather nasty headache. So coming through, we can see here we've got a solution on the wall, a tumbler solution. So I'll grab the box so I can grab the solution, and if I move the camera, there we can see the tumblers. So just wipe away the dirt. And I believe this is Psi, Pi, and Omega. Awesome. Now I don't know if I've already said this, I don't think I have, but with tumblers, always start with the bottom one first because this rotates the entire thing. So then we do need to just pull this one this way, and we're done. Awesome stuff. That gate there has opened, so I will just head straight on up through there. So on the way, just grab this Medpack down here. and we see something unusual straight away. We have a cog mechanism, and there's no lever here on the ground, so on the Wii version we need to bring the lever up out of the ground. So grab the cog, place it here, and then just do your thing. Sweet, there we go. I quite like the idea of that. Bit different to actually need to produce the lever. So pull this straight away, and then we can see these columns are coming up out of the ground. So as you start to step on some of them, they do start to go down. They're kind of timed, but they're kind of gradually timed. So while they're up, I will set up for the relic. Make sure we're ready to grab that. So over here, so as I've said, the relic is up on that high ledge, but we can see a gap in this column. So this column actually goes down pretty quickly. You won't have a chance to grab the relic. So what I'm going to do is grab the box that's over here and place that in that gap. So that will stop that column from going all the way down. There is an alternate way to get to the relic, but it's very, very tough. So I'll just show you the easy way. So just slot this in here. So let me just move the camera and show you this. You can't see it now. That ledge, you can jump straight from that ledge to the high ledge with the relic, but it's really tough to grab. I don't know the secret to it. Sometimes she gets it, sometimes she doesn't, and it's just, there is no figuring out how to do it. So grabbing some shotgun shells just there. I will just grab this checkpoint just because I've put the block into place. If I have an accident before going to grab that relic, then at least I won't have to put the block back. If you fail the jump to the relic, you will take damage. But sometimes I've done it 4 times in a row. I just don't know the secret. At one point I thought it was to do with needing the block in place, and then that triggers something and then you're guaranteed to grab the edge. I don't know. I just don't know. But first thing I'm going to grab is the artifact over there, because that is the hardest thing to grab in this room. Mostly because of the camera controls for the Wii. So I'm going to do it slightly long-winded, slightly awkwardly. But I will show you how to try and easily do it on the Wii version. So I do hate trying to get this artifact. Oh, I wasn't quite lined up. So you really don't have to rush too much. But yes, things do become timed. So here, don't climb up, come around the edge. You can pull up and snap the camera behind Lara. That's the idea. So jump to here. Oh, she was supposed to lean to one side. Didn't work out, but we'll try again. So it is tough. It is really tough, because once you start to climb up, you gotta really rush to make sure you make the jump before that column goes too low. And if you do happen to die after claiming like an artifact or a relic, you don't need to worry about any checkpoints or anything, because they automatically save in your statistics. Oh, that was very close. I barely made that. But something like that. Anyway, that is really tough to grab that artifact on the Wii. but that's just one way around it if you're struggling to move the camera in time. So I'll not grab any more checkpoints because I've just explained everything saves automatically regarding artifacts and relics. So next I'm going to go for the relic. So as I was saying, you can just jump straight from that platform that's coming out of the wall, but it's not 100% guarantee. It's very tough. You'll take damage each time you fail. But to actually get the artifact going the long way is actually really easy, in my opinion. So now you can pull up, you have enough time to just move the camera. Awesome stuff, easy peasy. You have found the Athenian owl figurine. The sacred bird of the goddess Athena, owls were associated with a characteristic trait of wisdom. Awesome. So one relic in the Grease levels unlocks the Croft Manor sport outfit, and 2 relics from the Grease levels unlocks the golden outfit. So now I'm going to collect the lead bar. So pretty much the same route I just took, except we're not going to jump to the sloped column this time. And quite helpfully, the camera angle starts to change once you get to the part where you're going to jump into the gap to the lead bar. So I did start to just move it a bit quicker just there. I moved it myself, but it does start to turn around. The camera, I mean. So we have found the lead bar. So lead bar number 1, and now we are completely done here. So don't walk into any spiky things, that's gonna hurt. So just heading back outside to the Midas statue area. So here we're gonna have some gorillas come out of nowhere, so I do try to just come straight into this outdoor area as quick as I can. Okay, success. So now if you didn't grab this lead bar first, you'll want to go for this one. So we're coming up here to pull the lever to open the next door. Okay, and we do have some shotgun shells up here as well. And as I've said before, I feel like it's quick and not too damaging as long as you have your weapon drawn, I think. Just to slide down, grab your torch. Okay, so on my right I've just passed a staircase. We're going to ignore that for now. But here we can see there's the second lead bar, but we cannot grab that at the moment. So just continue on, carry on through to the back of the room, down through here. And down the stairs, we're going to have a gorilla and a lion. So I do tend to just bamboozle them on the stairs because they turn around. Awesome. Okay, so in this room we can see there are some supports that we can grapple. And, well, grappling them kind of pulls them down, it seems. Well, it's a hint, it's a sign, just grapple them. They do seem to be holding up this, the support column, the pillar, that has quite a few fractures in it. Oh well. Oh, whoops. Something in the back of my mind was telling me that was a bad idea, but never mind. We got a lead bar out of it though. Bonus. Okay. It was worth it. Awesome stuff. Now let's just return back. Oh, I don't remember so much sand in this room the first time round. Oh dear, there's been a bit of an accident. It was someone else. Let's just walk away. Walk away. I was never here. Okay, so now after getting the lead bar, you'll want to come up here. So if you did get this one first, you'll need to come up here regardless afterwards. This leads to the third lever, so we can collect the third lead bar. So there's some more shotgun shells here. I know I only have one shot left. So I'll go ahead and take advantage of that. Reload and then pick these up. And there's going to be some bats as well spawn over here. So one's gone behind that that column, which is kind of annoying. Can you die, please? Please, thanks. They don't usually get that close. But of course they did today, because that'll be the curse of recording. Awesome stuff. Okay, so once they're down, we need to make our way to the far side of the room. So don't fall onto the sand, because you will slide all the way back down to the bottom. So the camera's changed a little bit to show us there is this bit sticking out the wall. Before I jump to that, I will just grab this Medpack. Okay, continue along. We can jump and grapple. Okay, now we can see a rope that we can jump to. And this jump from the rope can be a little tricky, just because if you do have too much momentum, you'll actually hit your head on the ceiling and you'll not make the jump. So you'll jump off and just not be able to grab anything. So this is the opposite situation of what I was saying in the previous video. Do not have too much momentum. Alrighty, so once we're up here, the camera angle changes. You can't change it back, but this is kind of showing us that we need to jump to this column and then just jump straight off. And then to here. Okay, and over to here. Now do be careful, because otherwise you'll have to do everything all over again. I fall down quite easily sometimes, but that's just me. I'm just stupid. So just don't fall down. So from here, grab... Ooh. Whoa, grab that grapple. And we can see a Medpack across the way. So if you're not bothered about the Medpack, just stop swinging, lengthen your rope, and drop straight on down. but I'll show you how to get the Medpack. You probably don't even want to because it's one of these horrible grapple jumps. Well, we jump backwards to here, so that's very much a leap of faith because you can't really see that big old rock just there. And still being careful because you do not want to fall down. So the easiest way down, jump over to the wall. I didn't want to just hit the wall and just bounce off. But I'm fine, I kind of took some damage. I didn't need to, but it happened, but I'm okay. So through this dark passage now, heading to the third lever. So once it gets light, be careful. Because we have 2 gorillas. Okay. So yeah, it is very tough with these dark sections on the way and then suddenly, oh, gorillas, I'm going to have to escape down a dark corridor. So we have some ammo for the 50 caliber pistols just there. And here is the lever. Cool beans. So the gate behind Midas has opened up, so we can head straight there. And don't forget there's some shotgun shells on top of the chair. If you didn't collect them before, you might be able to collect them now. Everything looks like a wall, it's okay. Okay. So the flashlight is not the best, but I do enjoy it anyway. So the idea of this room is, it's gonna be, inevitable is the word. You need to step on that trigger tile and all of this chaos activates. So there is a way to apparently not trigger the flames if you step on this platform with 1 foot, so very carefully you'll have to alter your position, like try and turn as you step forward so that you're like this, and then when you're fully on it, after stepping on it with 1 foot, the flames don't activate. I don't know if that works, but I can confirm it does not work on the Wii. But apparently it is actually a thing. I tested it only on the Wii. So, oh, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. What we need to do is raise up this platform just here and then we can reach that high balcony. So I'll need to drop down into the water and pull a lever. Usually there's a crocodile in the water, but not on the Wii version. We are safe on the Wii version. No crocodiles in this room. Awesome stuff. And to quickly jump up these 2 steps, I do tend to draw my weapons. Otherwise she just bumbled up the steps just there. Okay, and then heading over to here. So I am playing on easy mode, as I've said. It is better for me when I'm just trying to explain what to do in walkthroughs. But on hard mode, these flames can do a lot of damage, so do be careful if you choose to play on hard mode. So here we have another Tumbler puzzle. So usually there would be just a lever in the wall, a switch. Is it a switch lever? The stick lever. One of them. One of them. So just grabbing the solution. Okay. And as I've said, starting at the bottom. Think. Brain. Engage. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Oh. I mucked that one up quite bad, but it still worked out. I didn't have to reset. So that's given us another platform to use to jump across. And from here we can collect the second relic of the level. So 2 relics in Greece, and they're both in this level. But I will leave that till the end. I'll focus on collecting the lead bar. So this is the platform that I just raised out of the water, being careful of the flame. I'm going to jump over to that structure, and I'm going to get to the second balcony. So come underneath this flame burner, but be kind of on the right hand side of it. Lean back, and then you'll easily be able to jump to this block. And then use the ladder to climb up. So another way to get up here is to climb all the way up that column, and then you can kind of do a tough leap of faith over to here. But just like on the previous balcony section on the other side, we have the same situation going on. We have another Tumbler puzzle. There we go. So that platform is raising so that we can get up to that balcony and grab the lead bar. So now we have a grapple hook over here, so we don't get the prompt on the Wii, which led me to believe that they just removed it from the Wii. It took me a long time to realize it's still there, you just don't get the prompt. So go ahead and just pull this. We can spin this around to make it easier to grab the ledges here. So it's still kind of a leap of faith. One time she didn't grab that. I'm just making sure that's pulled all the way around. So to make it easier, I'm gonna do a running jump. No, she still didn't grab it for me. But she can, trust me. Oh, Laura. And it's safer getting up that way as well anyway, otherwise you have to dodge the flames. And there we go, we're at the top balcony, and here is the third lead bar. Okay, so we can grab this Medpack as well. But before leaving, don't forget, I said that there is a relic to claim. So I need to go back up to that first balcony with the Tumbler puzzle. Okay, so the checkpoints are kind of annoying, especially when you're trying to just get back up to here to get the to do the relic run, I suppose, because you get another checkpoint in the middle of trying to do this. But from here there's a grapple, so just jump over here, hop down, but be ready to save your fall. Hit this slope below. Okay, and then over to here. We're gonna hit this slope behind, but spam the jump button. You want to jump off immediately. So there's columns sticking out of the water, so just head to here. And then heading to this next slope. So I am on the platform that we raised up, and that led me straight to the lead bar. So this will raise up that platform, the structure, even more, so that we can collect the relic, which is actually inside. So on the Wii version, once I pull the lever, I will have a few extra seconds to move before the camera changes and show me what is going on. So I'm going to take advantage of that. So hop in the water and then just a few extra seconds there. It just helps a little bit. And I personally find that she swims quicker when she's on the surface of the water opposed to under the water. It might just be me, it just looks to me how it works. Oh, I thought she was going to jump straight in. Didn't mean to double tap the jump. So for this, because of timing, I tend to just like YOLO through and take the damage. Oh no, that bit's broken. Dang it. It's because I didn't really do my practices after spinning this around. Because it took me a while to figure it out. But once we pick that up, we don't take damage from the flames. So I just went ahead and jumped. You see, we just did it. I didn't think we were going to do it. I thought I was going to have to try again. You found the Griffin Head Protome. Griffin heads were fitted on bronze cauldrons or drinking vessels in archaic Greek art ca 700 BCE and served as talismans to ward off evil spirits. Awesome, and now just straight in the water to safety. And we are completely done in this room. So that is 3 lead bars in the bag, so I'm gonna head straight back to the Midas statue. Oh. Okay, brace yourselves. Just, oh, they got me. I do tend to just try and get out of there. Okay, so they've lost sight of me now. Okay, so, right. Here's the situation. We have lead bars. That one's made of gold. But that's where the myth of Midas comes into play. We're going to place the lead bars on Midas's hand and work the Midas touch. There we go. So then you have found the gold bar. Nice. So as you're quickly like turning your lead bars to gold, try not to spam the A button or whichever one is jump for yourself, because she'll just jump straight onto there. She's done it a few times to me. There we go. So if I was Lara, I'd pick up some rocks and stuff from off the ground and put them on there and just take them home. Found some gold. Awesome, another level in the bag. There we go. So yeah, we've unlocked a few extra goodies. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Take it easy, guys and girls.